Yeah, so back and right in the coop with William Hill with two handsome young men, Derek and Frank. How are we doing? Alright?
Yeah.
Aye, very
Good.
well. How about you?
Good.
I'm good, mate.
After that result last week, 2-0 up.
2-0 I had to come
back
off, mate. Well, see what happens when your old dad comes off, Frank.
I know.
The wheels come off.
That's a sore, isn't it?
It was a bad result for us. Forfeit it. A hard game Saturday, so we need a win. Coming up.
No.
Get your cut of tickets now.
Oh, no.
Right, big news this week for me. Daniel Hinn's took a divorce well. He was back playing for Clyde at 50-year-old. What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts.
Right, well, on you go, man.
My thoughts. I would have, if I was playing for Celtic,
The Colts, the young team.
I would have, I'd have done him as soon as he came on. 50-year-old coming on, it's embarrassing. Why is you can't have it. Listen, I like Danny, but you can't come on. It's embarrassing to young boys. It's disrespectful, I think. Coming on saying that he's too much paperwork. You can put trialists in there. You must be able to see. You might, who knows? You might have turned up, found someone that was pretty good. I just don't get it that he comes on 50-year-old. He's got the long hair. Like,
and I see when
Joe Miller when he came back for Australia, like didgeridoo's and all that. He's one of them. Unbelievable.
I thought they'd got a wee woman at the bingo and Ridley to come and play for him. See you later. Derek, 50-year-old. Does that inspire you to make a comeback or what?
There must be a lot of young boys even playing in the youth setup that he could have given a game. I see that he says he looked in the mirror. I tell you what, it'd be a scary thing. I'm looking in the mirror, seeing his reflection, wasn't it? But listen, your time's gone. I mean, I know. I made my debut with Rangers when I was 15 and a half. I knew. See the memories. It was a testimonial game for Tam Forsyth. I remember that. Of course you do. Loads of other games I don't remember. As you well know.
I was with you.
But I remember that clear as a bell. And so that would have been a big moment for one of the young boys. You can wrap up. Danny can wrap up whatever way he wants. Paperwork and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of nonsense. He just wanted to play. I like that.
You play as a manager. You play in the training sessions and all that. You don't go in a park. You're taking a spot for somebody.
What age were you last game you played?
36.
What about you?
38 and a half. 38 and a half. I wanted to play till I was 40. That was my ambition.
I just didn't want to get in the leagues.
I was totally different for him because I wanted to play in all the leagues in Scotland and then I wanted to play junior. But I get told with the surgeon.
I played junior before him, so I was alright. That toughened me up, but I didn't want to come back down because I know they'll just kick you. And I knew that if I was to get in the leagues, somebody's going to try and make a name for themselves. And you don't need that.
But the reason I wanted to play junior football because I think there's some good players in the
junior football. Some great players. Junior football's a great setup.
So I wanted to have a wee taste of that, but unfortunately I never got it. But
everyone's impressed.
But that's what you should do. You should put Danny into juniors and we'll see how long you last here. Everyone's impressed too much.
Everyone's impressed with him still playing at 50, but you were doing more impressive things than that at 50, weren't you?
Of course I was. I'm 60 this year.
So we playing bounce games, side games. I have a wee bit of that as well. And you're playing against younger guys, but we love it.
But he's playing fives, and there's a new member at the five-a-side team, isn't there?
Chris, we're talking.
Tell the story.
Boyd came last week, first time, and he's playing, and Coyce, we're all playing. We're all playing, right? We're all playing. And he stopped, and where's my? And there was a snail on the pitch. There was a snail, and he said, "There's a snail there." And Coyce shouted, "He's wanting to race you."
Tremendous, huh?
I took it well.
Right, you're going to get yourself in for a game.
I'll be honest with you. I prefer 11s than 5s.
6 is good. It's good for fitness. 6 is good for fitness.
Right, okay. Enough about yous on the real football. Right, Rangers. Looks like Ryan Kent's still trying to push through a move to Ibrox.
Could
that be the tipping point for Rangers? Could that make a difference? That one?
Take it into 22 midfield players they've got. Brilliant.
Listen, that'll be a real statement because the thing about Kent, we know that he's the quality that he's got. But what I loved about him last season, when it came to the big games, he turned up. I don't want to get carried away with Rangers. I think there's a quiet confidence about them. But if he come in, real statement. We're talking about Ojo, Aribo. There's a lot of other good players. They're still to be tested in terms of what I'm talking about is the big games, not just the Celtic games. You think back to last season, the 2 semi-final games, Aberdeen, they came up short. So, but one thing about Kent was any time there was a
Big
big game.
game.
Oh, and
course
I
it
tell you
turned up.
what,
That was the big game.
and he's a feisty wee guy as well,
midfield
Charlie.
player. Many do they want? I mean, we mentioned it last year in the programme about Hasty. Going, he's only played a couple of months. He's in there. Once everyone's fit, he's not going to get near the first team.
Is that going to be Gerrard's problem? Trying to keep so many players happy?
Why didn't they buy him and loan him back?
Yeah.
And give him a full season at Motherwell? Would he
I agree
like
with
that?
that, Marker. But what I think with Gerrard's,
get it.
I think he's got the guys
Stop
collectively and individually and said to them, this is the way we're going to work this season, you know. And I think most of them probably have accepted that there will be times that they won't play, but he's got a player for every two players for every position. Aye, but listen,
I know,
but the thing
If they go on a European run, they'll need the players.
then there's cup games, there's obviously like kind of suspensions come up. So what he's got is a strong squad. If you look at that squad, you know, I think it's as strong as it's been for a long, long time. So, and they need that if they're going to compete in all competitions, and obviously against Celtic. So they'll need that. So more quality, the better for Rangers. But if they get him, oof, what a statement that would be.
Yeah, Frank, they got a Euro team St Mirren this weekend. Maybe a couple of weeks ago they thought it'd be an easy game, but Jim Goodwin, it'll be a tough game for Rangers.
I think it'll be a good game. I think it will be a good game, but you've got to just say at the moment Rangers are you know, they're bags of confidence, so they'll go to St Mirren and they'll not have any fears, that's for sure. No. You know, I think but the only problem I've got is they've got an away tie. Is it an away tie?
The night.
Aye, so.
Like it was.
Aye, so that's a tough one. So maybe St Mirren, Jim will be banking on maybe a couple of legs have gone.
I was out with the St Mirren boys Sunday night, and I was out with the St Mirren boys Sunday night, and they did say that Jim Goodwin he will turn it around. Really impressed with how he works. So
I think Jim Goodwin.
They're not turning it around if they do it with you a lot.
I'm surprised about it on a Sunday, right enough, to be honest.
Well,
they're giving it Monday.
They're giving it Sunday, isn't it?
They're giving it Monday.
I've probably just got
They need to let themselves go a wee bit. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But no, what Jim's side done against Aberdeen, because
It'll be
Aberdeen
a similar game plan, won't it, Derek? For
well, you looked at him against Aberdeen, they hitting the counter attack. And I think that's what Jim's. He's a clever cookie.
He's a good,
you know, and he knows when you go up
good.
against the better sides, they're not going to have a lot of possession of the ball, but what you can do is hurt them on the counter attack. So I think that's why he's brought certain players. He's still looking to bring certain players to the club with pace in that final third.
You know what I like him? He's got the wee Derek Ferguson goalie.
It was funny. It was funny when he was.
He copied you, mate.
It was funny when he was at Alloa, because I went to see a young boy playing for a bounce game, and he came on. He's been
was he hopeless?
He's the best player. He was different. He just strode and shouting ball through it. By the way, the young boys learned so much after that wee cameo half hour. But he's a manager, you know, he come on and he done well. Because he was still signed at the time, he was still signed as a player, unlike Danny Lennon.
Right, on to Celtic, Neil Lennon described the reaction to his performance as hysteria. Is he right, Frank?
They've only been beat one game. You know, they're scoring goals.
Also drew with Dunfermline. Like Dunyer Cooper.
Don't be. Listen, they won. Don't go.
He texts me, ask my Cooper.
Listen, you never asked me.
I thought it was as well.
You asked me who's going to win. That's all it matters. It's a cup tie. Who's going to win? Celtic. They're in the next round, so that's in one.
Right. Okay. So you're
claiming
two Coopers, right? Okay. Right. Is it hysteria though?
No. Listen. I think it's just a wee bit. The Celtic fans are not used to winning. They expected to win against Cluj. Score 3 goals. You don't expect to get beat when you score 3 goals. So the defence, Lenny obviously didn't buy the two boys at the back, like £10 million. They're all saying 10 million. Lenny, for some reason, isn't playing them. So he's obviously no, but I mean, he doesn't like what season training. I don't know. I mean, I'm just surmising here what it is, and it's like obviously it wasn't him that brought him in. He doesn't like. He likes what's in front of him rather than. I mean, to play McGregor before. You know, bolly. It's just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So something must be wrong. Maybe who knows? Might have a wee injury.
So how do you go if he scored? How do you score if he scored 7 at St John's and 5 at Motherwell? You can't score it. Is that a knock-on effect to the Cluj game, or is it?
I think it must be. You know, the boys. Listen, I think this week's a big, massive week for them. You know, I think it's a 10 days. They've got Hearts and they've got Rangers, which is massive games. Which, you know, and people are talking about defining the season. I mean, it's a massive game, but it's not defining the season. The next 2 games is not going to define the season. It's a long season. I mean, Derek will tell you, it's over. Whoever wins the league, it's not by fluke. You know, it's not a luck. Like, sometimes you get a bit of luck in the cups and you can win it.
Yeah.
You can't do that in the league because it's over 38 games or whatever. So
I think the players need to take a look at themselves.
Aye,
I think they know that Lennon is going to get it in the neck. If you don't win, you're only. If you lose a game in this city, it's a crisis. We all know that. You know, and the fans, they do their nothing. The players, you know, when they cross that white line, it's down to them, and they've no performed against Dunfermline. They should be listen. They should be rolling Dunfermline over. No disrespect, but come on. When I heard when it went to extra time, I was like, come on. So I think it's too easy that they know they'll get away with it. And where's the stick going to be? It's going to be landed at the manager's door, so which is a wee bit unfair.
But we've got to be honest as well. Boyd, I mean,
proven.
Boyd is, because thing with Boyd, Tom Boyd has been saying things, and he's right. That was a Stonewall penalty, like they got overlooked.
Aye, but you've got to be careful.
I know you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful with it, but I mean, you've got to say.
We'll leave a Tom Boyd chat. I'm not getting into that. Right. Hearts up next at
I'll
home.
stick up for you, son.
Is that a hard one? Because Levine obviously.
Of course it is.
Get your players up for
he
it.
left Ikpeazu at the side. He played with Washington, the boy up front. They played a wee bit more football, which was nice to
Motherwell,
see.
you see,
They really did play well. I expected Motherwell maybe to edge that, but different philosophy, different way of playing, and energy about them, a work rate. But they played a wee bit more football, which I like. So it's going to be a tough because the pressure is on Celtic at the minute. Again, they're going up against the team AIK, was it Gothenburg? You know, if they don't get a great result, so you know, it rolls on.
Maybe better for Hearts to go to Celtic Park than
play them at Tynecastle.
Because the pressure's on Celtic.
Yeah.
You know, and that's
that tense atmosphere.
That's what they'll be thinking. If you get at them for the first 15
but that's
minutes.
It's what way our Heart's going to approach the game.
He's got to go for it. I mean, he's got to listen. If he's any kind of manager, he's got to go for it.
And I think
the way Celtic,
it
might backfire on him.
And the reason because you look a wee bit.
It may backfire on him because they've got boys that can hardly go that way. That's the biggest problem.
With the two new signings in and out the side. That doesn't give a lot of confidence to that back four or back three, whatever Lennon's going to play. So there is we say it often enough, and we'll say it again, they're different class, middle to front, but at the back, they're a bit sure.
Yeah. How important is it to get a win going into the Celtic and Rangers game? You didn't want to be going into that 3 points behind the...
Massive. It's a massive... Just any can get a result.
Just a result.
Listen, the result is the thing that matters, but fans are... Listen, I'm not going to have a go to fans, but they've had so much success that they just take it for granted now. You know, and this is the first year that Rangers have had half a decent team. You know, every year they've been coming. They've not been... This year, I think, they've got Stevie Gerrard's bought no bad players.
They're in a good place at the minute,
Rangers. He's got a good squad that could sustain the season rather than just have a team. You know, before they've had a decent team, but they've not had anyone to come in. If they get injury suspensions, then they've not had this year. I think they've maybe got too many, to be honest with you, but that's my opinion.
Right, Derek, you're the championship man. Credit to Dunfermline. Great performance at Celtic Park.
It was, but I expected Celtic to roll over.
Yeah.
Dunfermline, Stevie's went with a game plan. The boys have carried it out to a T, and the big Nisbet up front was, I think he battered the boy Julian about a few times, wasn't it? Which I was listening to the game. I was doing the open all nights with she, and I was listening into it, and I kept hearing that. I've got a few jobs. You're all right. You don't need to work. I've got to go and work. But I must be a worry. I mean, I'm listening to it and I'm thinking, and when it was getting described to me, I'm saying, this young boy is battering this big. But is he 6'5", 6'4"? I don't know. About that must be one of the Scottish football's physical. You've got to get used to that. So he should have been prepared for that. It's maybe a culture shock to the boy, but hey, you've got to learn quick because you don't get time.
I think Raya was the same when he came in.
Rangers.
It was a culture shock for Raya when he came in. He wanted time in the ball. He didn't get it. You don't get it up here.
I think going on to Kilmarnock helped Raya, didn't it?
I think he became a decent player now. I think if El Mohamed is not playing,
he's injured.
For the European tie or the weekend, then he'll play Ayer at right back.
Julian in the middle.
I don't know if he'll play Julian. I think he might play Beaton and Simonovic. Yeah, I don't think he.
Wow.
I think Beaton's. If it's not him, he doesn't like him. He's not going to play him. So he's under pressure a wee bit in that respect to play him. But listen, when he's strong-willed, If he doesn't want to play him because he doesn't think he's good enough, then he'll play him.
You're not playing with him.
He'll
See
just-
that
but
7
he'll play.
million?
He'll play Beaton. Sutton done it for years, didn't he?
Yeah.
Sutton was centre forward, came back, strolled
Strolled
it,
it,
absolutely strolled. And Beaton's similar.
Yeah.
I think they'd been better spending that 7 million.
I don't think he spent it.
In McKenna.
I don't think he
Yeah, but
spent
But the
it.
club
yeah.
spent it.
Ah, well,
Do you
who's?
think they'd have been better off?
Of course he would have. I think
Do
so.
you think McKenna will stay at Aberdeen?
No,
Be on the
no,
window?
no
I think
chance.
he might
No
go in the
chance.
window.
Think so?
No chance, yeah.
Because
Scottish
obviously,
club? Scottish club? Or down south?
well, the only Scottish club I think he's made it aware that he would go to Celtic, wouldn't he? But there'll be a number of championship
go on,
clubs
son.
want to take him in. Well, but it's listen, the guy's he's still only 22.
I know, he's a
Still
young
got
boy.
I still think he's got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
and
Oh, of
course
progress.
he has.
But sometimes if you go to a bigger club, better players run about you.
Training every day, you know, it's like every day, see when you're, it's no disrespect to McKenna, I don't know what it trains like up there, but
It's
every
good,
day
it's different class. I know for a
every
fact
day,
that it's
every day,
good.
when you go to someone, you have a laugh, no, but training serious.
Oh,
when you
aye,
go to
yeah.
Celtic, means you've got to be top.
Goes up a notch,
so
yeah,
it's, you know,
And that's the way it
makes
is at
better.
Aberdeen.
I know, no, it's not.
I'm telling you.
It's not running down the beach with cones and all that.
That's Alec Fergie. You're way back in the 80s.
Brilliant. Right, if Celtic do sign a centre half, one that looks to be on his way, Jack Henry. Talking Motherwell command it. Does he need to go out and play?
Of course he does. I've seen that a lot of young boys. What age is he now? He's getting on a wee bit, isn't he?
I'm not too sure.
Aye,
He had
no,
the Scotland- he had the
he's-
Scotland
he's-
team last
he's
year.
a clever player as well, isn't he?
Was he not going somewhere?
He was all going all over the place.
Going all over the place,
I think he's got a wee bit about him in terms of likes to play
Play,
out
yeah.
for the
I
back.
think-
He's a modern day
Listen.
centre half.
I think he
But-
thinks he's better than what he is. I think if he's got to learn to calm it down and just he's up against players. Can he stroll into teams like Celtic? Can he walk into a first team like that? So for what I hear, he just thought he could play. You can't do that. You've got to show you that you've got it, and you want to be number one at centre half. You know, you want to go in there. You know, you can't distance himself from other players and all that.
But a boy like that needs to go out and
A boy
play.
like that, he's a
You don't
player.
want to be
He
playing
could be a
20s
great
football.
good player.
A reserve football, whatever it's
Aye, he could be a very good player.
First team football. Again, we'll go back to McKenna. Look what happened to him. He went on loan to Ayr United. You know, a couple of spells, done him the world of good.
Aye.
Yeah.
So it did.
But he's already been at Dundee, so he's got experience. Is
Aye.
it just
Aye,
something
but
that he's maybe missing that
Aye,
not
you
good
need
enough
that.
for
Aye.
Celtic?
First team football is what it's all about, and I hate seeing some of these young guys that just
It's hard to get there, but it's even harder to keep it.
That are happy to be at a big
I
club
know.
and just be in the background. No, I want you should be kicking the door,
Aye,
the
well, it's
manager's
hard- it's
door
hard to
down.
keep that place,
Want
isn't
to
it?
play first team football, get out and loan, get out and play,
Yeah.
go out and get that experience.
Definitely. Right, on to the Coop. Frank, you never got yours up last week, alright?
That's a wee bit unfair.
I'm trying to give you it. I'm sorry.
He didn't say in the 90 minutes.
Listen, it's not my decision.
Who's going to win?
Somebody's
Whose
opinion.
decision is it?
You got a bug in your ear.
It's a no-go, mate. I'm sorry. It's still only one Coop.
That's ridiculous.
Right, I'll let
I'm
you
taking
calm
it
down
anyway,
for a
I'm
bit
taking
and
it
Derek can go first.
Right, okay.
Kilmarnock versus Aberdeen, Derek.
I tell you, the
What
two of
game?
them not playing that great. I was at the Kilmarnock game last Saturday into extra time.
Against Akis.
And they were fortunate because Akis had a couple of great chances in extra time. But we Don Thomas come on as a substitute, got the goal, but they struggled a bit. Same with Aberdeen. I've not been at it. Again, at Dundee,
Yeah.
struggled a bit as well. Spoke to Jimmy Nick yesterday, says Dundee deserved to go through. So they've rode their luck a wee bit. I think that could be a draw. I think it could be a scoring draw. I don't normally go for draws, but
No.
I think that one
I think there's
could
going to be a
draw.
few this weekend.
Okay, Hibs versus St Johnstone.
I'm going to go because it's home advantage. Hibs, I know, I've just seen that Big McGregor has picked up an injury. Doesn't look as if he's going to be playing. But St Johnstone have struggled this season. You know, this could be the season that they're normally top six. They're struggling with confidence.
Yeah.
Just home advantage for me. I'm going to plump for the Hibs.
Ross County Livingston, have you want that as well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Aye.
What do you think?
It was a disappointing result for County. I took them last week.
So you did?
Aye, against
I know.
that was only one that
Wrong
let me
game.
cut them down. So it was. So I was surprised at that result. But Gary Caldwell's got this were a good side to watch.
Yeah.
So their cup foot was a wee bit different. But I'm going to take County to bounce back because Livy got a good result.
Yeah.
You know, at Forfar. You know, and it was. Although
Aye,
it was
but
a
that
bit
was a
of a
good
struggle
shot.
going
I know,
towards the
thanks.
end, but I'm just going. I think it'll be tight because I quite like Livy,
Yeah.
you know. But I'm going to go for County, aye, just to edge it.
And finally, St Mirren Rangers.
I think I'll go for the Teddy Bears. Aye, I think I says earlier they're in a good place. They've got so many options, and the icing on the cake would be Kent. But if Kent doesn't come, you know, you still look at them. I was at the East Fife game on Sunday. Aribo was unbelievable.
player,
I know people could say, oh, he's playing against East Fife. East Fife, you know that. They're no bad. You know, they go about that too. But he was, for me, he was sensational.
Right.
So he was. He's a player. So I'm going to go for Rangers.
Okay, Frank, you're going
Go
to
on
County versus Livingston as well. Come on,
Is
mate.
that the draw?
I'm going for a draw there.
I
See, I
fancy
was-
a
It's
draw,
going to
yeah.
be, it's going to be a draw. Livingston, big team, big players, and I think that will phase him getting up there.
No.
You know,
Tough boys. Hamilton versus Motherwell.
going for a local derby, so it's going to be a local draw. I'm
Thank
going for
you.
a draw. I think Hamilton will get a draw at that. I think.
Going to that game, that's why I've stayed away from it because
Right.
I was thinking a draw, but
Aye.
Derby game, it's
I
so
know
hard to
what- I know
call,
what I'm
isn't it?
talking about. You don't even go
How's it came that he's became the expert now?
I'm an expert. Two
And how
to
come
three.
when
2
we
to 3
go
of
to the
it.
French, he behaves himself?
So, I know,
know.
goals are best, isn't it? What's happening?
Big time.
Right.
I've grown up.
Celtic v Hearts.
I'm going to go for a comfortable home win.
So you
There
go
you
Comfortable,
go.
right?
Nah, I'm going to go for a comfortable. I think Celtic have got it. I mean, listen, going forward, I think Lenny will be working on it this week. And the defence, going forward, I think there's nobody better than them at the moment. So they're scoring a lot of goals, even when they get beat, still score 3. So I'm going to go for a home win.
Also wanted to ask you as well, would you like to see Griffiths and Edward playing the same team?
Well, obviously,
happened a lot so
it's
far
not
this year.
happened. He's coming back. I don't know how long it'll take him. Some players can't play together, but I think Lenny would like to play too. So, you know, and I just think Mickey Johnson coming in off the left, Sinclair's getting further back
Yeah.
in this team. You know,
Siberia, isn't it?
yeah. So I don't know. Mickey's scoring goals. I'd love to see the two of them play up front, but whether it will happen or not, I don't know. Grib can play in behind the striker,
Yeah.
Edward, but you know, I just think they've got goals in them.
Okay,
No
and
matter who
finally
plays.
St Mirren v Rangers.
You know what? I'd love to see a draw.
Oh, I know you would.
I know, but
I'd love to see St Mirren.
I'd love to see.
But they're not going to.
I'd love to see St Mirren win it, but nah, I can't see it. Rangers are too strong for them, so I'm going for an away win.
Lads, pleasure as always. Thanks very much.
Cheers.